Okay. I uninstalled some mods that I no longer use. Maybe the game will run better, load up faster. Yeah.
These bandits would stab each other in the back if it meant an extra coin in their pocket.
Curse you!
Who is that guy?
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day. I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think my taste's so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Wow. He killed some
Ever
necromancers.
tried taking care of children? Oh, it can be a nightmare.
I'm going the wrong way now.
Tick tock, tick tock. Are we going or not?
Okay. This is the wrong way. Yeah. Where the hell is it? It's on the other side? What the? Yeah, that's way back here.
Someone there?
Someone's here. Okay.
Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side.
One life. One life.
Did you hear that? Something is nearby.
Your life is now forfeit.
Over here!
How dare you attack me, you filth!
Ah! Up there.
I can't wait!
About time we got to killing.
Pain is just too real. Time cannot erase. Ah, you're asleep.
What was that?
I hope you had time to say goodbye to your family. What a waste.
What can I do for you?
Looks like we have the papers you needed to find.
As you wish.
That all?
We going?
We have the papers.
Finally.
Yes.
Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do.
Yeah. That surprised you?
There are few whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds. Perhaps I've misjudged. I'm glad to have met you. Thank you. And as promised, here's my trade. And my gratitude. But, well, it's been 50 years. Please. Yes. I can see the... Do whatever it is you need to do to me. Still standing here. I am the shadow at your back. Can I help you? Yes. Thank you. But the deed is done. We need speak of it no longer. You and I
Bandits know
share a
nothing
battle
of
bond.
pity or mercy.
More
I say we
was
treat them
never
in
meant
kind.
for us.
You had a girlfriend who died.
You know I can't tell you that.
Really? Why not?
Gods, you are curious. Fine.
Whatever.
Windhelm happened.
Windhelm.
Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. It's the dark elves they hate. Like me. They make it difficult for us to earn a living, and my people live like dirty animals.
Why stay then?
We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. This isn't at all what we expected, but it's our home. Someday, I hope we can get away from here. Perhaps move back to Morrowind.
Your love came from Morrowind as well?
No. She was a Nord girl.
Nord? Fell in love with a Nord?
Yes. The Nords living in Windhelm despise us. They were offended that I was chosen to be her love. She was not of my kind. And for that, they killed her.
They killed her.
My love was stolen from me, and I was sent to prison.
Prison?
Tragedy, war, death. It is all that I know. When I fall asleep at night, I feel alone without her. How I hate that city.
We have to go to that city, East Empire Company.
True, but I know how to deal with it. I know nothing of fear.
Well, we'll go together.
As you wish. Thank you for your friendship. However, first, I should see how the other Morrowind refugees are getting along.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to live there these days. It is quite sad. But I should get over to Windhelm more. See how the other Morrowind refugees are getting along. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care for Dunmer.
Yeah.
Lead on then.
Most. Right. That's to Windhelm we go then. Okay, where are the others? Minori again? No, that's it.
Good to see you. It's been an honor.
She was the one getting hassled by the Nords.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm tired and sober. Seems to me I shouldn't be anything but hostile.
Why come to Windhelm?
I'm looking for something. Two somethings, actually. And the inn's always a good place for rumours. At least, it used to be. But it's alright. I've got an idea of where they are already.
The innkeeper kicked you out.
I guess the courier didn't send you the notice. It isn't just him who hates me. It's everyone in this city. My kind aren't welcome.
What do you mean?
That's not what I meant. I'm a bandit. I make my living off the backs of others, and people here resent me for it.
Some of these Nords will come up with any
Reckon you
excuse
just
to
walk
despise
into the
us.
city if you're a wanted man.
Not anymore. Got a pardon for killing a bandit chief. That's right, I'm not just a bandit, I'm a turncloak.
Turncloak?
That's right. Funny thing is, people treated me better when they thought I was just a bandit. But now I'm just one rung higher than a kinslayer. The absolute worst mortal kind has to offer.
You killed a bandit chief.
Why does a bandit do anything? Gold. The chief had a big mouth and told me things he probably shouldn't have. Like, for instance, the size of the bounty on his head. Most people think that's why I killed him. Those people don't know the half of it.
Half of it, eh? What exactly are you looking for?
Well, that's the problem. They're in the city, and it's hard for someone like me to walk around without being noticed. What I need is to get somebody to do the scouring for me. Someone who doesn't attract so much goddamn attention. What about you? You look friendly enough. Are you for hire?
I might be.
Great. First thing I need to make clear. It's not the people I'm after. It's the items they own. Books, to be precise.
Books.
Of course, there's a
Some of
catch.
these Nords will come up with any excuse to
Well,
despise
for
us.
one, I don't know what the books are. I just know they're books. But that should be enough to go on. The first book I need is owned by a fence. Someone like that likely keeps the book in a safe. Second book is on an elf named Sordrin, greyskin like me. Knowing that, you don't need the titles. Get both books and I'll pay a bundle for both. I'll meet you at the Riften docks when you're done.
Okay. Okay.
Don't get too far ahead. What can I do for you? If that is what you wish. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Her armor isn't really that black though. It's sort of black and white. Okay, let's go.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The hell's this guy? Okay, he's a follower who has a body changer spell.
Alright then.
When Ulfric was killed, justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yes, markedly so. Ulfric and his Stormcloaks made no secret of their disdain for the Dark Elves. In fact, they didn't seem to care much for anyone who wasn't a Nord. The folk of the Empire have always had a more cosmopolitan view of the world, so I'm glad to see them in charge. It was a pleasure.
Nothing new there.
Ara, konnichiwa.
Okay.
At long last, Windhelm is free. No longer must we suffer persecution at the hands of Ulfric Stormcloak.
My friend here said we should visit.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Wait. I can hardly believe it. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
These people think it's cold when they have their cozy little houses.
Perhaps you can help me.
I've endured much worse as a child.
I warn you, though, there's still a price on your head. You're a wanted woman.
Look, Amorous, I don't need any trouble.
None of that matters to me. You are always welcome here. What would you like to know?
How are things around the city? How are our people getting along?
What, did you suddenly
Be
grow a
careful.
conscience? Look around you. The Nords couldn't give a damn about us. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same.
Yes, it is quite sad.
Why? There's something different about you. Is this your girlfriend here? Your love, perhaps?
No. There is no one else.
Look, she died. It's okay to miss her. But when are you gonna let her go?
Don't bother. I don't want to hear it.
Suit yourself. You should be happy again, given the chance. Remember the fact that life ends and begins anew.
I don't like talking about this. Don't get too far ahead.
Okay. Anything else? So Dark Elf and a Nord found love in Windhelm?
True story, friend. True story.
Ill-fated?
Windhelm doesn't offer much in the way of companionship. It was a horrible mistake. I'll just leave it at that.
She died.
She was murdered, actually.
Ever tried
They weren't
taking
permitted
care
to
of children?
socialize.
It can be a nightmare.
And was the Dark Elf romance the reason?
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. But the Nords treat us like dirt. The Nords wanted none of it. Couldn't tolerate it. So I wasn't exactly surprised.
50 years ago?
Indeed.
Janessa still pains?
Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Trust me, I've seen my share of hard cases, and she's doing this to herself for no reason.
How do we help her get past this?
Well, you must be doing something right. Otherwise, if you betted her, and I think you did, you'd be dead. See for yourself.
Heard anything about the East Empire Company recently?
A few days ago, I was walking down by the docks. Heard that the coast has been dangerous lately. Tough times for the East Empire Company. I've heard there's some connection with the Pirate King.
Pirate King?
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
We've stopped. What is it?
Bounty on your head?
I've almost got enough. Just need one good haul. Ain't going back to prison.
Let's go see if the East Empire Company can help.
Sounds good. Let's get going. Yes, Sarah?
50 years is a long time to carry a torch.
Yes, I know.
Okay.